that I don't know what to say, but if this ain't our pleasure, 'cause all we do is fight. It's so wrong for so long, girl, that it's feeling right.
What's up, guys? I'm checking out more Paul Simon, and this one is titled "Still Crazy After All These Years." That's one hell of a title. Still Crazy After All These Years. Seems like it's gonna be an interesting song. I at least hope so. But yeah, I'm definitely looking forward to it. Requested by Brother Groove on Streamlabs, right? Yeah, Brother Groove on Streamlabs. Big shout out to you. And yeah, that being said, let's go ahead and check it out. Ooh, yeah, this is kind of beautiful.
I met my old lover on the street last night.
Oh yeah, this is gonna be
She
good.
seemed so glad to see me. I just smiled, and we talked about some old times, and we drank ourselves some beers. Still crazy after all these years. Oh, still crazy after all these years.
Maybe he means like a good crazy. I thought he meant like crazy, but maybe he's like good crazy.
I'm not the kind of man
like fun crazy or something. I don't know.
I seem to lean on old familiar ways, and I ain't no fool for love songs that whisper in my ears. Still crazy after all these years. Oh, still crazy after all these years. 4 in the morning, crapped out, yawning, longing my life away. I never worry, why should I? It's all gonna fade.
Okay, this is.
Now I sit by my window and I watch the cars. I fear I'll do some damage one fine day, but I would not be convicted by jury of my peers. Still crazy after all these years.
What does that mean?
Oh, still crazy. Still crazy. Still crazy after all these years.
Interesting. Okay, I'm definitely pulling up lyrics for this. It seemed pretty straightforward and simple, but like the more I listened to it, and especially like as the song went on, because initially I thought it was gonna be him, or the song was gonna be about how like his ex-girlfriend that he ran into on the street was still crazy after all these years, but it honestly seems like he's the one who's like still crazy after all these years, especially after that last portion right there where he's talking about looking out the window onto passing cars and doing something rash but not being judged by his peers, by a jury of his peers. Like I'm like, huh? What does that even mean? Like, how would you not be judged by a jury of your peers unless he like You know what I mean? That's the only way I can see himself getting out of something like that, like a serious thing. But let me see. But yeah, I really like the vibe of this song. Like it had a very how would I describe it? Like a very folky, like it was very folk, but at the same time it had like a very like soulful, almost like gospel feel to it. And then yeah, it just it had like a bit of a how would I describe it?
Now I sit by, but I would not be convicted by jury of my peers.
Yeah, no, it feels like a folk meets like gospel or like folk meets super soulful type of a deal. But let me see. I knew I should have pulled up lyrics from the start, but I didn't want to like. I wanted to enjoy the song first without having to look back and forth between lyrics. Let's see. Okay, Paul Simon encounters a past lover in the street, reflects on the times that they shared together. Yeah, I got that. That neither of them have changed much. He begins to reflect on the kind of man that he is, as well as the feelings that he still has. Past lover. Okay. Sheesh. It's kind of crazy how many of these older songs like that people assume are based on real life scenarios, which I'm not saying they are or aren't, but I don't know if they are like, or if this is, then that's kind of crazy. Like how many songs are like based on true events? Because like usually they're all like fictitious and whatnot, but I don't know. Um, Interesting. Very interesting. But yeah, definitely enjoyed it. From Paul Simon, Still Crazy After All These Years, title track as well from this album, I believe. But yeah, really enjoyed it. If you guys enjoyed it as well, make sure you smack the like button, subscribe if you're new. That being said, much love, stay safe, and peace out.